In this video, I renovate an old New York inspired building to create one of my favorite penthouses I've ever made. It's inspired by Soho, a neighborhood in Manhattan, and I try to keep to that New York style. So join me as I problem solve my way through floor plans, furniture placement, materials, colors, and design a private rooftop to see the city. But before I build, I want to show you the finished product. I think it's time for a tour. And you know what? I'm gonna start off the tour way down here by my car. Why? Because I wanna show it off. See, cool car, very cool. All right, anyway, let's check out this apartment. So we cannot go in this staircase, we have to go in this left-hand one. Some shops down on the bottom floors, which are not complete. And then if we go in here, this is, I should put some mailboxes down here. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. Probably not, I'm definitely gonna forget. We have the units here coming in. Then you have a couple more units. So the third floor, and then once you get up to the fourth floor, no. Don't go up there, it's private, you're not allowed. Why? Because I said so. First of all, come this entryway, beautiful. Beautiful light coming in, 4 p.m., very nice. You're gonna get to watch some beautiful sunsets. You have a place to drop your keys as soon as you come in. And then see how I'm not overdoing it with this painting. You know, it's pretty minimal. Kind of matches with all this green theme I got going on. You got the fire escapes, you got lots of light happening. Some cool textures right here. Again, pretty minimal, keep that plant going. More plants here. You can of course come out onto your fire escape if you want. Hang out here. You know, you're a real New Yorker when you're out here, or a real Monstera-Westerner, something like that. Come back in here. And then you have your living room. Lots of space to sit down, lots of space to relax, grab a book off the shelf. You can read while you watch TV or you watch the sunset out this window. And then you have this love seat and then a chair right here. And then you have these half slabs, which are actually vertical slabs in CubePack, and a very subtle difference between the carpets and the bottom parts. Lovely TV model we have in CubePack. And then if you look up, you have your skylight, which is very nice. In here, we have our bathroom, our one and only bathroom. Again, you have the back side of this, just making use of good space. Kind of going for this like futuristic look, you know. You have your shower head, which, I mean, if you want, you can put it up. I don't know why you would. You have a shelf, you can put your shampoo and your soap. And then all of this is drains. It's sort of like a grate, kind of know what I'm saying? This is a toilet. You have your sink, very nice. And then your shelf up top with some greenery. So if we continue this way, this is sort of an area where you can pull these two chairs over here, eat your breakfast, do whatever you want, drink your coffee, and you can just kind of, you know, watch the world go by out that way. You have the rest of your kitchen, a cutting board on this center island. You're going to spend a lot of time right here cooking, so you're going to want something to cushion your feet. Same thing when you're doing the dishes right here. And I didn't just put it right in front of this one. You want this one here too, because you're going to be kind of walking back and forth a little bit. And I like to have a view when I do my dishes. My sink, luckily, has a view as well, which is very nice. I actually live in Vancouver, so I get a nice view of downtown Vancouver. It's pretty nice. Coffee machine, you have your coffee mugs up top, and then you have the range for your stove. Very nice. You have another skylight up top, very, very nice. Over here, you have a little corner if you do want to sit down. Don't know why it's not letting me sit. Let's try that again. Nope. All right. And if you want 4 chairs, just take these ones, pull them over here, and then you have this nice little corner in a nook. Now, if we come into the bedroom, nice big bedroom, we have some carpet around here. When you get up in the morning, you don't want cold feet on your hardwood floor. So make sure to surround your bed with lots of carpets. You can do little carpets if you want, or you can do a big carpet like this. I like to have some bedside tables. I think they look pretty cool. And I felt this wall was a little bit blank, so I added some stuff up top. Again, you have some stuff in the corner, and then a little bit more, just to make it a little bit less bland. And then the final room in this loft, I don't think it's actually a loft. I don't know what it's called. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm just gonna call it a loft. But you have this walk-in closet, again, with another cool skylight going on here. So some funky flooring, and then a little seat back here. And then the best part, your secret exit onto the rooftop, which for some reason wants me to sit there. So it just looks back down into there, and I kind of tried to hide it with these ladders a little bit. But you have your own personal garden. You can grow some carrots and potatoes, and then the composter, which is in default textures, but that's okay. I actually kind of like it. And then you have a little spot to sit down, you know, have your barbecue, then private barbecue over here, fire extinguisher, that's very necessary, some plates. Once you're ready to serve, bring it over here, sit down, have a bite to eat. And if you want, afterwards you can kind of stroll through this, not really garden, it's more just greenery, I guess. You can go all the way up here, kind of a little hiding spot back here if you really want to. But yeah, I think that's it. All right, hello everybody. I think you know what time it is. It's time to build a Soho inspired loft. Now I'm in Monstera-West, as I was talking about in my last video. I was showing how I made this neighborhood. But I think what I want to do, I'm kind of inspired. I was looking through some TikToks there, and I saw some AI generated images of like a Soho loft. And I think what I want to do is take out these two, or well, not take them out, but remove the wall in between these two, turn this into one big unit, and then that will be the loft. Now, there's a couple constraints that I have to deal with first, because right now there's 2 sets of stairs, and I don't actually want to touch the bottom 3 floors. So I want to make one of these sets of stairs go up and lead into this loft, but I need to get rid of the other one. And then the idea that I kind of have in the back of my head, I kind of want to turn part of this into an open air patio. So maybe, I don't know, like if I go, not here, like I want to use the rooftop to its full extent too, but I don't know, maybe if I took out like this corner or like part of it, just so I can kind of like have a barbecue back here, kind of like feel like you're in with the buildings. I'm not sure how I want to approach it yet. Now, since we have these double stairs and I'm going to take one of them out, I think what I might want to do is add some fire escapes on the front. Now, the reason why, oh yeah, this is my cool car. You like it? You like my cool car? But the reason why fire escapes exist in New York on the front of buildings is because, well, they updated the fire code at some point, and a lot of the buildings weren't up to code. So instead of putting in an entirely new staircase, like maybe in the back corner, because usually you're supposed to have 2, what they did is they just add the fire escapes that go across, and then you have the stairs that drop down. So it makes kind of that zigzag pattern. Actually, wait, let me show you. Let me actually fly over to Monstera. It's a bit of actually, it's not that long of a trip, but you have Monstera-West. I'll kind of narrate as I go. Don't mind this. This is the original template that I built before that one. So it's kind of what I was talking about in my last video, where I just built a city block and then duplicated it, changed it up a bit. And then, oh yeah, here we go. So we're getting into Monstera. I really need to do something about this building. These lights are awful for light pollution. I don't know what I was thinking. This is an old building too. This was like early NDF financial district. Like not even the one we have now. This is a completely different one. But yeah, this is Monstera. So if I fly, I think it's down this way. This was the first building that I ever built in Monstera. Don't mind this. Hello, skyscrapers, how you doing? Here we go. So this is kind of what I'm talking about with the fire escapes. I don't know if I'll keep the same design. Maybe I'll do something sort of like it. I saw a couple of my buddies on here. They were doing something with rails. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But let's fly back. I'm also a big fan of this building. I made a video on this one too. Although I don't think I toured it or anything. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Almost there. A couple extra buildings. Okay, so yeah, this is a custom building too. I mean, it's obviously different than the rest of them. So we're gonna go ahead, we're going to figure this size out. We're gonna do something about these double stairs, figure out those fire escapes, figure out where I want the rooftop patio. And I think for the style, I'm gonna go for like a really rich, but like classy, kind of contemporary, not modern sort of feel. Contemporary and modern I feel is different. I don't really know if I can explain the difference because I'm not sure I actually know. I don't know if I'm speaking English correctly, but that's fine. It's been a long day. But I'm going to solve all these problems before I really start to dive into the building. And once I do figure out everything, then we're going to go ahead. We're going to build the inside. We're going to get everything all laid out. And then we're going to figure out where furniture is going, what kind of furniture we need, and then also the color palettes per room. And then we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. Great, you know what, let's just take the entire top off of this thing. This video is no longer PG-13. I don't know which staircase I want to keep. I feel like this one's a little bit more obstructive because it's like in the middle. But this one's kind of up against the side, so it feels a little bit more out of the way. Kind of, it's really not that much real estate to work with. I feel like we're only going to be able to fit like maybe 2 bedrooms in here. Okay, let's get rid of this one then. Sorry for the random sirens in the background. So I guess if we had the fire escape on the front, That means that this one doesn't actually have to go up to the top, and it also doesn't have to go, oh, I broke that. I thought never mind. It also doesn't have to go up to this one, since we're gonna be having the other one, but we still obviously need to keep it for this floor, so we can cut it. You go right here. Why is that not in there? I don't know. I don't really want to replace all of them, so maybe I'll just keep that. Yeah, okay, so this is the highest you can go. So this is the second highest floor. So I don't know if I just put a ceiling in here. There you go. And then if I take all of this out, I can replace all of this with just a regular floor. My computer fans do not like this. It's all right, computer. Don't worry, I'll sell you soon. Then I can break into here, and okay, so see how I kind of offset these walls by 1? I guess I did that just to give the street front a little bit of depth. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I got 2 in between. Okay, yeah, all right. I guess I can work with this. Okay, there we go. Nice and open space. So that's a lot more room to work with. So now we just have this staircase here. I kind of want to have some sort of skylights here, but we'll figure out the layout first, and then we'll come back to this. So for now, yeah, you know what? Okay, for now, let's leave everything and let's go work on some floor plans. All right, okay, so we have lots of space here. We need, actually, let's figure out what we need. All right, so we have kitchen and pantry. It's pretty important. You have your dining room. I don't know if I'm gonna make it a separate dining room, but I definitely want a dining table, so we'll see how that goes. Living room, probably a couch, a couple of chairs, TV, something like that. I want lots of books in there too, because I don't know, I personally don't read that much, but I do like the look of books, so we'll see how that goes. Then we have our master bedroom, and I want it to have an ensuite, which is just a bathroom attached to it. You have the second bedroom, you have another bathroom, just if you had guests over or that person that lives in the second bedroom, that's the bathroom they use. I want a patio outside, oh, and rooftop. I put T-O-R, rooftop. I was thinking Toronto. Why am I thinking Toronto? Patio and rooftop. And then of course, once you come in the front door, up those stairs, there's no elevator, nothing like that. So maybe a little bit of an entryway, a place to, drop off your keys, something like that. We'll see. So looking around here, let's see, this is facing west, which means this was facing north. So you're gonna get lots of sunlight here in the evening and then over here in the morning. So personally, I prefer to have an east-facing bedroom so that in the morning, you're going to get that morning sunlight. And in the evening, you can spend that time in your living room and then you get that evening sunlight as well, but just before you wind down, go to bed. And we'll just group the kitchen and pantry and all this stuff together just on the west side. And then everything else here, this can just be kind of like wherever else we can find room. So let's go ahead and figure out this layout. I just want to sketch this out real quick. We do have a window right here. That's a small one. Okay, there's another one on this side too. But this is a big blank wall. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna use the Sharpie now, even though I didn't really want to. But let's kind of approximate it as a square, and then these will be our windows. Same thing on the east side. Then you have those couple of windows right here, and then one right here. Sorry, I know it's not to scale or anything, but too bad. Here we have our stairs. I'm just gonna put a giant X there. And then this is going to be the entryway. This is our front door, which is this part right here. And then let's see, okay, what else do we have? I'm not gonna bother accounting for this corner. I'll just kind of plan it out roughly here and then see how it goes. So I don't really know what I want to put here because it's not that much space. You have a lot more space here. I don't know. We could always swap. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So let's move this and let's make our entryway on this side instead. So that means let's get rid of that. Sorry, that's kind of messy now. But this is our new entryway and it's kind of going this way. So that means this can be our entry. And I don't know if we have like a little seat or something over here, a little place to drop your keys, something like that, and a place to take off your shoes. I don't know. We'll kind of figure it out. Maybe, I don't know, if we put like This could be a little bit of a closet right here. Sorry, I know that's a little bit hard to see, but right here. This is a full wall. So just for now, let me take some yellow wool and I'll do something like this. If I could place it right, there we go. So you walk in, something here. This is this part right here. Now, what do we want to do down here? That's the big question. I'm kind of thinking of like how the energy flows through the house, because it's going to be pretty busy at the entryway. And then over by the bedrooms, you kind of want to like separate it because it's more calm, right? And then like in your kitchen, it's kind of a high traffic area. So I don't know. We'll probably stick a bedroom back in this corner, to be honest. So I don't know. Let's see. If we, I know what we can do. This behind here can be the ensuite. And then if we do something like this, hold on, how big do we want it? I'm just trying to see how many windows I should take up. Let's see here. What if we take this back part for a walk-in closet? This can be the bedroom. And then something like this maybe, where like this is the bedroom and then like the ensuite is about this size. It doesn't have to be huge or anything. Maybe something like that, roughly. So let's go ahead and sketch that in. Maybe, I don't know, if we put a door here, something like this. And then, that takes up, how many is that? That takes up 3. Oh, oops. Okay, this is really messing with my sketch. Hold on. Okay, if it goes like this is actually over here. This is getting really messy. This is a doorway. Ignore this. We're only dealing with the thick lines. And this box is the entryway. Pull that way. Then if we have another door right here, so the energy kind of flows like in here, right? So you're walking through here. Then you can have the bed over here. The closet's this way. The ensuite's this way. Something like that, maybe? I think that works. And then, okay. So what's the plan here? Okay, maybe, do I just go for 1 bedroom? I mean, honestly, I think it'd be kind of nice if we just did 1 bedroom. We can make it, actually, no, that's a decent size. And then, I don't know, if we have the living room right here, and then maybe the kitchen and dining room this way. Honestly, I think that could work. Maybe we'll go with that. So, okay, this is like a bachelor apartment, kind of. Actually, technically, a bachelor apartment is 0 bedrooms. What's a studio? I don't know, it depends where in the world you are. People define it differently. But for our sake, it's just a 1 bed. So maybe if we do, actually let me label them. Bed, walk-in closet, ensuite. This will be the kitchen. Then you can have the living / dining right here. Something like that, roughly. I don't really know what to do up here, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I think this is a decent layout to get started. So yeah, we'll do something like this. Alrighty, okay, so if we have the kitchen over on this side, I'm just trying to think of a way to make it so it doesn't feel like you're in your living room and then your bedroom's immediately there. I kind of want to make it feel more like a hallway, a little bit. Maybe what I'll go ahead and do is turn this into a little bit of a hallway. And maybe I'll cover this up because I don't really want to keep that. So let me pull you up here. And then, I don't know what this is. Get rid of that, get rid of that. This can be the walk-in closet. Something like that. Should we keep that too wide? Yeah, that's probably good. And the bed can be somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it'll be up against that wall. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. There you go. So this is going to be a full wall. And then maybe we'll put the door right here. Actually, no. Okay, let's have 1, 2, 3. That's going to be where the bed is. And then put that there for now. But I got to figure out where I want to put the door. Maybe what I'm going to do, if I pull you this way, something like this, maybe. This could work. We kind of have an entryway here. And then this sort of creates a little nook over here. I don't know what I'm really going to put over here yet, but if it is the living room, I could probably put like a little chair, maybe some plants in this corner. Not quite sure yet. Oh, but then wait, hold on. If that's the door, why did I make this? And I just destroyed my ensuite. What am I doing? I have no idea. Hold on. No. Okay. Actually, you know what? Okay, we're keeping this door here. That's fine. Everything is okay. And then immediately the entrance to the ensuite is going to be off to the left. Okay, I think that works. Now, actually, before I do anything else, let me just, let me fix this up real quick. I'm not gonna keep this ceiling, I don't think, but I'll just replace it for now. Oh, that is a little bit dark. Actually, let's just put this in. Yeah, it looks really weird for now. It does look like kind of a weird warehouse, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, you know what we could do? We could make this sort of like exposed beams on the top. That'd be kind of cool. Let me see what we got here. I don't know, can we use like the top half of this? Maybe with world edit? What else we got here? I mean, we could use oak, but I mean, the floor is spruce and I don't really want to do that. Could also use these vertical slabs that we have here in CubePack, but the issue with those is that they do create quite a bit of lag if you are flying around. Oh, we could use signs. That could work. Let me just place it here for now, just as a reminder for later, but we'll keep going with the layout. I think this layout works, so let's pull this up just to, you know, more confirm it, I guess. Make it feel a little bit more solid. There we go. And we'll need something up top here as well, just to make a little bit of a division between the rooms. But for now, maybe I'll just put some wool. And then it's more of a reminder. So I also need something here. Let me replace this one too, because I want it to keep it separate. You go there. And then this will be kind of the double entrance. If I pull these walls up, then it's going to be very dark in here temporarily, but if I just take one of you, stick you there. All right, that works, that works. I love this view. It's pretty cool. I got to do something in this middle here. I don't really know what to do yet, but, you know, work in progress. Oh, wait. My loft. What about the loft? Am I going to... No, not the loft. What do you call it? The patio. The patio that goes outside. I said I was going to cut into the building. Oh, man, am I still doing that? Do I want to, like... cut into a corner of it? Oh, I don't know. And then this bed's too big. I gotta cut that down. I don't know. Oh, I need the fire escapes too. You know what? Let's do the fire escapes right now. Easiest way, run up to the roof. This is not, that's not a door. It's a door now, and you can get up here. All right, how do we want to design? Oh no, what have I done? How dare I? What is this? Okay, you good now? You good? You okay? All right, cool. How do I want to design the fire escapes? I saw some other ones. I don't know where they were. I don't think they're around here. Maybe I'll figure out that design because they had, oh, how did they do that? You know what? Now maybe I'll just go with my design that I was using. I had some iron trap doors. And then let's see, what do we have for stairs? I think I was using prismarine brick stairs, which, you know, we use as like the HVAC vents like this here. Same block. But yeah, maybe I'll use that as stairs. Now kind of the idea, you have it across here, stairs, cross, but then there's no stairs to the ground. So basically like when you get here, there are stairs, but you can only push them down in an emergency. This is gonna be a problem though. Maybe I'll break those. You'll see why in a second. Actually, I'll start down here. It's a bit tricky. You go there, you go there. Aha, gotcha. What am I doing? That does not actually go down. Hold up. If I make you... Okay, let's just pretend that this kind of like swings down, you know? And then this will go like this. You will go across. Nope, actually, that's not what I want. If I put you there and then cross, nope, cross these ones. You, and then using the power of magic, I'm going to close them. And not... Why can't I close you? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have that. It is, it's a little bit thick. You know what, maybe I'll just push it by one. Let's do that. All right, that works, but then that also messes this up. Oh, that's annoying. Because that has to be able to like swing all the way down. I know it's technically not long enough, but shh, don't worry about it. Okay, you know what, let's actually go with my friend's design here. Let me grab some wool. I'll show you what I mean. So, okay, I want it to start here. So you, and then basically you're just using rails, which look like this. And then I need to go one up more. There you go. Delete all of this wool. And then if we take this and move it over there. There you go, look at that. That looks pretty decent. So if we put the next level up, this one is right at the bottom part of the window. You go there. Yeah, okay, it's gonna, whatever, it works. Once again, to be very precise, delete these ones. And then close each and every one of them. Now we can take this and stack it up. So yeah, just pretend that connects up there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can probably just do it anyway. All right, yeah, no, it connects, that works. So now we can take that and just stack it up. So that's a pretty simple solution. Well, I think that kind of works. Actually, if I stack it one up, there we go. Yeah, not too bad, that works. Pretty good. And now let's just duplicate it over there. All right, that's decent. Yeah, okay, I know that goes on top. These people are actually going to die in a fire, but it's fine. We don't care about them because they're not as rich as the people up top. Therefore, they don't matter. Where'd my thing go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so now that that's in place, I want to figure out this rooftop because we're gonna need a staircase going from the inside up here, which affects our floor plan. So let's do that. Step one, we're gonna get rid of this. And then, are we keeping this? Yeah, okay, we'll keep that HVAC equipment. I don't, you know what, let's change all of this to wool for now, and then we can figure out a material later. Nice and green, very cool. Okay, let's go back inside and figure out where we're actually putting this staircase. Wait a sec, hold on. Is my brain not working? I don't think it's working because this is a staircase. What am I doing? The only issue with this is other people may have access to it. Let me put a sign. Let me just, no. I think that should be deterrent enough. All right, problem solved. I think this looks pretty good from the inside. It feels a little bit more cozy now too, because it kind of got something on the outside. I think it looks pretty good. All right, what do I want to work on next? So I solved that problem with the stairs. That's okay. Maybe let's go ahead actually, and I'm gonna start, let's use some green wool. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start replacing the areas around this loft. I don't know, does this actually count as a loft? I don't know. What defines a loft? Can somebody Google that for me? But I'm gonna take this green wool, even though, I mean, this is green too, but that's okay. I mean, I can kind of tell the difference of where I want furniture, of where I want like either plants or, you know, shelves, something like that. Basically anywhere where you're not gonna be able to walk through, I want to add green wool. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's maybe start with the entryway. So you come up here, you're like, oh wow, I'm glad I'm not supposed to go up here because this is private and definitely realistic. And then you walk in here and you're like, wow, this is my sweet apartment. So I want a place to drop my keys, you know, just kind of like, I don't know, let's actually take some carpet too. Let's make it green, make the carpet match the drapes. There you go. We'll do something like this. So you're actually, no, it's probably a little bit closer. There you go. So you're walking in here. And then you're like, all right, I'm taking off my shoes. My shoes are pretty dirty. You see my boots down there? Can't zoom in on them, but they're all dirty. So got to take them off here on this mat. Mat. And then you maybe put them in this closet here / shelf. So you'll take them off. You'll pick them up. I'm kind of trying to find an excuse not to extend it over here. Although maybe I could actually. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's do that. And then I kind of want some plants along here. And let's see, do I want to open this up? You know what, let's do it. We're opening this up just so, I mean, if I lived in New York and I had a fire escape, I would definitely be going on it. Even if you're not allowed to, lame. But I would definitely go on here anyway, because I mean, this is pretty cool. You know, you feel like a real New Yorker when you're standing out here. You yell at people below. What are they gonna do, come up? Nuh-uh. I mean, until you get like Spider-Man, he's climbing up the side. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I promise, what is going on? I promise I have not had 8 cups of coffee. Maybe. Over here, I don't really know what I want, right? Like, it's not like a space you like go to. Like, you're gonna be spending the majority of your time like in here or like sleeping or whatever. But you're probably not gonna be going around here. So I don't know. What do I wanna add? Maybe I need some ideas. Oh, you know what? Okay. This person's rich, obviously, so maybe this can be like an art piece. You know, I never actually use paintings, like ever, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's see here, what do we got? I'm trying to find something this is the wrong one anyway. Let's put it down here. And I just right clicked and I'm scrolling through. I don't, I kind of like that one actually. That's kind of nice. I think I'm probably, I mean, I'm gonna have plants here anyway and they're gonna be green. That could kind of match. Like I'm not like overdoing it or anything. And it's on like this kind of like, I know it's not actually like brick. I mean, kind of, this is tile technically. I was just trying to like texture it as I was going through. This is brick, this is not. But I don't know, I think it works. And it's kind of cool with the, the evening light coming in and like splashing on it. I gotta change this, that's really ugly. Let me just get rid of that entirely. And then, I don't know, what do I wanna do? Do I want something like that? I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna end up changing this top part. Maybe I'll do that right now. If I take some acacia stairs, and then what else am I doing here? If I wanna use sea lanterns, maybe. And then spruce trapdoors to cover the lights. I want like, what is going on? Oh, I'm in a biome. If I change, yeah, okay, there we go. So I just changed it to the plains biome. So basically I want ceilings like this, you know? Like with the crown molding, I think it's called. It's basically like, you know, kind of looks pretty nice actually. And then, I don't know, if I do something like this, this is gonna, ooh, okay, that's, how am I gonna deal with that?